What's up, guys? So I got a very awesome video for you here today, and it is the Series Alpha mystery packs. I got 22 packs to open. Yeah, you heard me right. 22 packs. That's the most packs I've ever actually had to open in an opening. So I'm very excited to see what I get. The codes I'm not going to be showing in this video. If you want to know the codes, just go to halotoynews.com. They usually have them. If you really want to know why I'm not going to show the codes, just ask me in the comments. But anyways, let's go ahead and start this opening. Alright, so here is the big pile of packs, and I've never opened this much in an opening before, and I'm pretty excited for it. I really don't know what I'm going to get, and that's what I enjoy the most about mystery packs, is you don't know what you're going to get. Even if you get duplicates, it's still fun. And I know in some of my old videos I used to maintain a negative attitude when I got duplicates, and I'm not going to do that anymore, because it's just for the fun of it. It really isn't just what you get. So anyways, let's go ahead and start with these. Here is the packaging, and I think this is the best packaging out of them all, out of all the mystery packs, just because I like how it's blue and white. I just really like the coloring on here. And it says new, super pulsable micro action figures, and these are my first of the new Halo figures, so I'm pretty excited for it. And it is the set number 97433. Most sets contain one figure. Everyone knows that. It already says that, unless of course you get the mysteries. So there's the back, shows all 8 figures. I like how they did that. I think they started doing that Series 8 or Series 9, whichever one it was. It was cool. So yeah, let's go ahead and open these and see what we get. Take out the manual first, because I know most of you haven't seen these yet. These are actually showing up in Canada and Mexico as where they were first sightings of them, and I ordered these from toywiz.com. So that's, I think, the only place you can get them in the United States, other than BA Toys should have them soon, and I think you can get them on eBay as well. So the commons are a Spartan Mark 6 in yellow or gold, UNSC Marine. I'm just going to call that the Cauldron Clash Marine, because that's the original set that came in without the articulation. That's Scout, which looks epic. Really love the new head mold right there, or sculpt. Storm Grunt in blue. Enforcer Spartan, which looks amazing. White Gunganir, I believe that's how you say it. A Brute Major, which is not Brute Major. That's my complaint about this series, but I'll go on to that later. Oh yeah, anyways, the rares are the Gunganir and the Brute Major, and the ultra rare is a translucent Brute Stalker, which is absolutely awesome. Really liking that one. And there's been rumors that there's been 2 different ones of those. One with the left arm, that's active camo, and one with the right arm as well. So that is the pamphlet. Let's see what we got in here. Uh-oh, I don't know why I always say that. Anyways, we got the ultra rare on the first try. That's awesome. And the Covenant don't have the new articulation, so I don't mind it. And I think this is the one with the right arm active camo, so I think this is actually the one that's more rare. But I'll build these at the end and show you all of them at the end, like I do with my other opening videos. Alright, this one seems a little bit heavy. That's the first time I've ever gotten an ultra rare on my first pack, so that is very awesome. Enforcer, awesome. And the armor that they come with now is actually removable, most of the armor. So it's going to take a little longer to assemble it, but at least the arms come assembled. I'm pretty happy about that. I didn't like when the COD figures, you had to assemble them. That was pretty tough. So that's the Enforcer. I'm going to make enough room here so that I don't run out of room with all these packs. Alright, next one. I think all the heavy packs are just going to be heavy because of all the pieces that the figures are coming with now, especially the UNSC. Okay, a Brute Major, awesome. I really like the head mold on it, but I'm going to explain to you guys why I'm not a fan of this figure. Just really like the head mold on that. That's very, very nice. I don't like that either, how the head's just sticking out like that. Alright, and he's a rare, so we've gotten 2 rares, and one ultra rare, 1 rare, and a common. So, one of each. This video is going to be kind of long, so those of you that don't want to hang into it, just want to see the figures, I just fast forward until the end. Alright, that is a Grunt. I'm actually very happy that they included a Storm Grunt with this series, because I love Storm Grunts. But this color, not the biggest fan of it, just because I don't think there's any dark blue Storm Grunts in the game, but it's very easy to customize. I mean, you can paint it. And this one actually came disassembled, so that's might be new with the grunts, but still easy to assemble. Another blue enforcer. Awesome. There's a lot of pieces to these guys, I'll tell you that. I'm about to run out of room already. Alright, next pack. Almost cut into the manual there. Okay, so we got UNSC Marine. Awesome. Really excited to try out this new articulation. I know already it's pretty much the same with the COD figures, but it's really awesome to see it with the Halo figures. And they are to scale with the old ones, which is really awesome. So I remember some people talking about how if they were out of scale, that would suck because they wouldn't be able to fit in like the vehicles, like the Warthogs and stuff. Alright, this one, this is very light. I think this is going to be a grunt. Yeah, this is another grunt, and it looks like they do come disassembled now, so that is very interesting. Don't know why they did that. Maybe just because it's more of a building toy. So it does make sense. So that's 2 grunts, 2 enforcers, 1 marine, 1 brute major, and 1 of the ultra rare stalkers. So very, very awesome there. We still got a lot more packs to go. And yeah, guys, if you want to buy these, I'd go on toywiz.com. You can get all 24 of them for a really good price. And they're selling them for $4 each. I wouldn't do that. I just buy the full case of 24. Alright, another blue enforcer. Epic. If I didn't show you guys the head on this, it's very awesome. It's kind of like the Halo 4 version of the Grenadier. At least kind of reminds me of one. And he does come with a scatter shot. Yeah, scatter shot. Oh no, not scatter shot. I mean a grenade launcher. The Enforcer seems to be like the most common figure in this series. I think this is going to be another grunt. Yep, the grunt seems to be very common too. But I'm glad because I want to army build these storm grunts. And I'm probably going to custom paint a good amount of them. Right, put them off to the side. Alright, so next pack. I don't know. Seems like it's going to be one of those. Might be another enforcer. Ooh, Mark 6. Awesome. He comes with a grenade launcher as well. This is the Halo 4 version, and it does have a painted visor, which is very cool. Looks like a silver color or something like that. This one, this is a little heavy. I know it's not the grunt, so hopefully it's a mystery. Okay, another Mark 6. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Looks very similar to the one that came with the Cobra, but it's actually more of a bright yellow color, I'd say. Alright, how many more packs left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think we got 11 left, so we're halfway through. Alright, another Mark 6. Awesome, awesome. Whoa. Alright, on to the next pack. I have 6 out of the 8. I'm just missing the Gunganir and the Scout, which are 2 of the best figures in the series, so I'm hoping I get them. Awesome, we got the Scout. Really, really like this new one just because it's more Halo 4 accurate, unlike the Sarah Palmer, the not Sarah Palmer one included in the Pelican. This one is much more accurate and definitely does not disappoint. Very, very nice looking. Every single figure in this series is pretty epic, other than the Brute Major I'm not too fond of. Alright, I'm not sure what this one's going to be. Okay, I think I saw it. Yep, another Marine. Awesome. Trying to army build this, the Grunt, and yeah, that's about it. Move him off to the side. Probably just going to start putting up these pieces in the back. That's a little setup here. This one, this seems a little weird. I'm not sure what this one's going to be. Okay, another Brute Major. Knew it wasn't one of the new UNSC figures. Put him off to the side. Put him in the back. Actually, there's more room there. Right, here's this one. Another Enforcer. Awesome. I'm really loving these Enforcers. I think they're also going to come in the battle packs, like the Crimson unit and the Venom unit. So I can't wait to get my hands on those. Alright, so 6 packs left. Oh, we went through this video pretty darn fast. Right, still missing the Gunganeer, and the other Brute Stalker. I think the one with the right side camo. Another Scout. Awesome, awesome. Come off the side. This one right here. I think this is going to be another Brute. Yep, another Brute. And I think this is the one that I don't have. Yes, it is. I got both of them. And I just want to show you guys the quick little difference here. There's 2 different ones. So that is pretty epic right there. I'm so excited. And they're both ultra rares, I believe. So that does it with both of those Brute Stalkers. Still missing the Gunganeer. So if I don't get him in those 4 packs, I'm going to have to hunt him down later on. So that's awesome. I'm only missing the Gunganeer and the 3 mysteries. I mean, if I did very lucky here, I could get all of them, but that's definitely not going to happen. Maybe for like 60 packs, but another Marine. Sweet. So far I've done actually pretty good with this opening, getting both of the ultra rares. I really like that. Still missing my Gunganeer. Ooh. Now this, I believe, might be something special here. Oh my god. Yes, it is. It is the red. I've never actually seen this before. Red Recruit. So that's awesome. Just like the Red Scout from Series 9, the translucent one, this one's a Recruit. So that is super awesome. It does come with the Scout. I love how it comes with 2 figures too. That's just a great surprise. And a red clear energy sword. I did not notice that. So a lot of fans would definitely be liking this. That's very cool. I did not know it came with that. Alright, last 2 packs. Hoping to get the Gunganeer here. This one's another heavy one. I think it's going to be another Grunt. Yep, another Grunt. Alright, so how many Storm Runs is that? It's either 4 or 5 so far. So I'm probably going to paint like a couple of them just to make them more game accurate. Alright, here's the last pack. It's feeling like one of those UNSC figures, so I'm hoping it's the Gunganeer. Not entirely sure though. Oh, it's going to be the Gunganeer. Yes! Oh my gosh, I can't even believe it. Last pack. So we do have the full set of 8 right now and 1 mystery. So I just got very lucky with that. Can't believe that. Ooh, 1 more piece. So I'll be back and I'm going to assemble every single one. I'm not going to show the codes just because I think it kind of ruins the surprise. And if you really want to know them, just look them up online. So yeah, full series of 8. I'm very, very happy about that. Alright, so we're back. And it took me about a half an hour to assemble all these guys. And I was trying to, rush. So it took a while, but I am definitely not disappointed with these new articulated figures. It only comes in the UNSC, but it's still awesome. This series especially could be called the best series of all time. Why do I say that? Well, it's much like Series 5, how it has 2 different ultra rares. And why did Series 5 have 2 different ultra rares? Well, there was something called Series 5.5, which was, I think, a Mexico exclusive, and it included a stealth black EVA Spartan. And those could actually be found in the United States, I believe, as well. So that series, Series 5, pretty much had 2 ultra rares as well. Not 5. And this series does too. 2 different Brute Stalkers. And you can't really just, I guess, mix and match because, as you can see, the torsos are different. So you can't really be sneaky there. You got to get both of them. And I believe they're both ultra rares. The one shown on the package is this one. And they both have different codes as well, so that is very interesting. Anyways, the new articulated minifigures. I'm going to show you actually how these guys actually work. It's very, very cool. So, for example, with the Scout, there's added articulation at the elbow and stuff. So you can perfectly move it like that, and it's awesome. You can move it like 360 motion. And same goes with the upper arm here. You can do the same thing. So that's basically the difference in the articulation, and it adds awesome posability to it. I really like it. And particularly with this Scout, it's got a new head sculpt, which is awesome, so it's Halo 4 accurate. This also appears in, I believe, like the Fire Team Venom, maybe the Crimson, and the Spartan Assault Battle Pack. And the armor is actually removable on the shoulders, up here on the upper arm, and the back and the front are both removable, and they connect together very cool, very nicely. And the piece right here is removable. These two leg pieces are removable as well. So as you can see, a lot of different removable parts. So that's very awesome. And that comes with all the new UNSC figures of this year, I believe. And he does have a pickle, so very cool. And the scale of the figures, as you can see, has not changed. Here's the old Scout, and it's a little bigger, actually, but I like it better. It's more accurate, I'd say, and it just looks like a tougher, mean Spartan. And it does fit in like the Warthogs and stuff, so you don't have to worry about that. So very, very awesome. And just another comparison. Those are the different Scouts. I really do like the Halo 4 one better. Although this is more of a classic, I do think that the Halo 4 design, I think that 343 actually improved it and made it look much better. So in this opening here, I got 2 Scouts, 3 Marines, and here's the Marine. You kind of build the Marine different. I mean, the torso piece is all one piece, and these 2 arm pieces attached the same way. He does have a shotgun, tactical shotgun. And you can add some awesome posability, as you can see right there. And my third one, I was missing one of the shoulder plates. I think it flung off when I was opening or something, and I can't find it. Opened it, and right here comes with one leg piece, and it is in the color of black. So those are the Marines. He does come with the backpack. They still have not changed the backpack, so they've kept that backpack mold for a good while now. I did get 4 Enforcers. I got a lot of those, and I really, really love the Enforcer. Thought it was very cool in Halo 4, and Mega Bloks did a fantastic job on design. So as you can see, very, very awesome. It does come with the Reach grenade launcher. Although it might be used in Halo 4 as well, so I don't know. My camera was actually working now, so that's a little bit of a better look. Same posability and same armor removable ability, I guess you could say, as the Scout. And at the beginning of the video, I kind of said this reminded me of the Grenadier, and here's another comparison between those two, and they kind of look similar to me, but not by much, but still. So that is the Enforcer. He's a common. These 3 that I've showed so far are commons. And next up is the Goldish Mark 6, which is another common, and very cool. It does come with a grenade launcher. And reminds me a lot of the one that came in the Cobra. He does have this nice, like, silverish white visor, and I think that turned out great. Next is the Storm Grunt, which is the last common, and is the only Covenant common in the series. And it is in, like, dark blue. Not sure if it appears like this in the game, but I know there's, like, an orange Storm Grunt, a crimson Storm Grunt, a green Storm Grunt. I'm not sure if there's a dark blue one. So that is him. He comes with a plasma pistol. And the grunts actually come disassembled, so you actually have to build them. And I believe this is the first series that you actually have to do that. Next is the White Gunganir. I only got 1 out of 22 packs, so this seemed to be pretty rare. And it is a rare in the series, our first rare. And I really, really love that head sculpt right there. The head, like the paint, it's the silver line on it and the red dot. Looks very cool. And he does come with the tactical shotgun from Reach. Very awesome figure. At first I didn't really like it from like the pictures, and I really didn't like how they added the weathering effect to it, but now in person it looks very awesome, and comes in as one of my favorites in the series. And next is the Brute Major, which actually is not my least favorite in the series anymore. After building him, I realized that he is very accurate to Halo Reach. I'm going to show you right now. So yeah, he looks pretty accurate, but the color is not. He's crimson, he's not supposed to be gold in the game. And they kind of mixed up that in, like the Brute Miner's gold, and that should be blue, and the other Brute Major that they've made is blue, which should be gold. But the mold of this is completely 100% accurate, which I really like. Just the color's not. But my favorite part about this figure is the head mold. I've been waiting for a Brute Captain mold like this for a very long time. But the little head that they did, I think it's kind of cool, but I'm just not really a big fan of it. And he doesn't have the good articulation yet. I think they're working on doing that. It does come with a Mauler. I just really wish they would have made the Halo 3 Brute Captain, which looks very similar to this, but I think he's a little more cool. If you guys are familiar with the Brute Bodyguard that was released by McFarlane Toys, that's what I'm talking about. I wish that they would have done Halo 3 Brutes instead of Halo Reach. I just really hate the Halo Reach Brutes. Like, I don't hate them, I just dislike them, but very good figure nonetheless. I just wish we would have gotten Halo 3 Brutes, Halo 3 Brute Captains instead. Anyways, here is the Ultra Rare, which is actually a Brute from Halo 3, and this is the Brute Stalker, and he is the Brute that you see that's in active camo. You don't really see him when he's not in active camo. They're also in Halo 3 ODST, by the way, and this one is phasing, and I really, really like it. I really like how they did that with the torso. So, like, half of it is not active camo, half of it is, and I believe that's the first figure that we've gotten like this, but I might be wrong. Anyways, so he's got one active camo arm. In this case, it's his left arm with a Mauler and a active camo head, so very awesome. And the other one actually has a different code, so you know that it's actually a different figure. This one is actually phasing on the right side of its chest, and a right active camo arm with a Mauler and a active camo head, so very cool. I really like how they did that with two different Ultra Rares. And last but not least, we got the translucent mystery figure, and these are pretty hard to come by. I think there's only one in a pack of 24 box. Sometimes there's not, but in this case there was, and he comes with the Green Scout. And I actually never knew of the Red Recruit. I knew of the Purple Storm Jackal and the, what was it, the Brown ODST, which has the new articulation. This one has the new articulation as well, so you can fully pose it, which is very awesome. And he does come with a red transparent energy sword, which I really like. Really like the look of that. And the Recruit is a very cool Spartan, and he is in translucent red, obviously. So yeah, that does it for what I got. I showed you the full set of 9, and one translucent. I'm just missing 2 figures, the Purple Storm Jackal and the Brown ODST, and I should, yeah, that'll complete the series. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry if it was really long. I just really enjoyed this series, and I had a lot to say about it. I might count it as my favorite. It's neck and neck between that and Series 5. Series 7 was good, but I think this series is better. The new articulation, two brute stalkers in one series, one new brute major, which is not disappointing at all, and an awesome army buildable grunt. If I didn't say already, I think my 2 favorite figures in this series are the transparent grunts, or excuse me, translucent brutes, and the Scout. I think those are my 2 favorite, and then the Enforcer after that. So that about does it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I look forward to some more Somerset reviews coming soon. I got 4 of them, including the Broadsword, which is going to be epic. And that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for some of the summer reviews, and have a great day. Hey guys, so very special video for you.